I was born in China, which is a multi-ethnic country with 56 nationalities. With 5,000 years of history, are the only one of the four major Asian civilizations in the civilization did not break the flow, always inherited to the present country. China's history and culture is rich and profound. The Chinese excellent traditional culture has a long history and profound. My ethnicity is Han. Han is the main ethnic group in China. The proportion of the population accounts for more than 90% of the country. Since ancient times, the Han people have respected Confucius and Confucianism. Benevolence, righteousness, propriety, wisdom, and trust are the five Confucian cultural principles, which are the minimum moral standards advocated by Confucianism for being a human being. And these five words represent the core of Confucianism. My gender is female, and I know that my gender has not been an advantage in the society since ancient times. In ancient China, men are superior to women, and the status of women was very low. However, even in the low status period, women played an important role in the family and society. China and the West can also have different mindsets due to their different cultural background. For example, compared to Western countries' value individualism, people usually think that personal interests override everything, seize all the opportunities to express themselves so that everyone can see their own shining, while in China, pay more attention to collectivism. Since childhood, teachers and parents are to instill in us the concept of collectivity. The class is a large collective. We must help each other, and more forward cannot let a mouse shade spoil a pot of porridge. Not to be the head of the collective good, everyone is good. The differences between Chinese and Western cultures are also significant in this aspect of sex. Whenever people see short sleeves, they immediately think of white arms, full nudity, genitals, and illegitimate children. The Chinese imagination can only make such a leap forward at this level. Lu Xun's comment decades ago that Chinese people talk about sex does not seem outdated now. Therefore, another label for the Chinese is tradition. In short, Chinese people's lives are characterized by modesty and decency. However, Europe and the United States will face the topic of sex. Take the American drama films that I watched a while ago, which not only shows the development of the United States in the 1990s, but also reflects a lot forward thinking about marriage, life and death, sex, and other aspects. Many Chinese people don't know how to express love. They find it hard to say it, and they prefer to do it silently. And even many people from the older generation have never said "I love you" to their parents, partners, or children in their whole life. In terms of religion, there are also great differences between cultures. The three main religions in the world are Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism. Many European and American countries believe in Christianity and the Lord. But in Malaysia, the country where I now go to school, many people believe in Islam, do not eat pork, and many women wear hand covering and are not allowed to wear clothing that reveals parts of the body other than the face, hands, and feet. In China, on the other hand, many people practice Buddhism and can often be seen holding strings of body beads in their hands. And one of the four great Chinese novels, Journey to the West, is a fantasy novel about Buddhism-related stories. Through the discussion of different cultures, we can see that each culture has its unique value and charm, whether it is the traditional Confucianism in the East or the individualism in the West. These cultures are the crystallization of human wisdom, and we should follow the principle of taking the essence and removing the dregs. When we face the inheritance and innovation of the traditional and foreign cultures in this diversified world, cultural differences are both challenges and opportunities. We should accept and learn from different cultures with an open mind, so as to draw nourishment from them and promote our own development. Only in this way can we truly realize cultural exchange and integration and build a harmonious and beautiful society together. Through this discussion on different cultures, I deeply realized that culture is not only the historical heritage, but also an important part of modern society. Every culture has its own uniqueness, which is worth discovering and appreciating.